Welcome to the first video in the series from the College of Arts and Sciences at Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Worldwide. I'm Dr. John L. Korioth, Chair of the Department of Mathematics and Physical and Life Sciences, and I'm here today to talk with you about what research is and what it isn't. When I say the word research, a few things might come to mind. Most of you probably wrote at least one research paper before attending Embry-Riddle. In fact, I bet all of you have been online to research something like an upcoming purchase or the stats for your favorite team. Or maybe you associate research with experiments at laboratories or big universities or corporations. Perhaps you only think folks like Einstein can do any real research. So why do we need to talk about what research is? The answer actually lies in Embry-Riddle's Ignite initiative. And the applications of that initiative extend not just to your coursework, but also your career. So take a moment when my video is over to log on to your Canvas course and watch that Ignite video and start here under Syllabus and Important Information. So what is research? Well, according to Webster, research is careful or diligent search, studious inquiry or examination, especially investigation or experimentation aimed at the discovery and interpretation of facts, revision of accepted theories or laws in the light of new facts, or practical application of such new or revised theories or laws. Or maybe research is just collecting information about a particular subject. Many of you are already familiar with that first definition and the third one. If you had to put it in your own words, you might say research is gathering facts about something and presenting your findings with proper references and citations. Or it's gathering data and opinions and making a decision. To some extent, you are absolutely correct. However, in a university environment like ours, we're really talking about that long second definition. Yes, even at the undergraduate level. So that's probably going to seem very daunting. Experimentation, revising theories or laws, discovering new facts? How are you expected to accomplish that while you're still an undergraduate? Doesn't that kind of research require a lab or graduate school or something? It can, but it doesn't have to. In the simplest sense, learning how to conduct research arms you with the tools to construct a solid research question, conduct some background investigations about it, hypothesize an outcome, gather and properly analyze your data, think about what all the pieces mean when you put them back together, and then draw a conclusion to answer your question and determine if further research is needed. How are you actually going to accomplish that? It's not really as difficult as you might imagine from the last graphic. Start off with developing a great research question. The more excited you are about the topic, the better off you will be. Next, conduct a literature review to see what has already been done by other folks to answer your question. After that, develop a hypothesis. What do you think the outcome might be for your question? Then comes the fun part, collecting data and using proper tools to analyze it. Yes, this means statistics. Finally, it's time to put it all together by discussing your results and coming to a conclusion based on those results. At various points in the process, you might find yourself having to go back and clarify things or re-examine your research methods, as you can see in the graphic on the right. It's actually perfectly normal, and it shouldn't be cause for any disappointment on your part. To help navigate the process, details for each of these steps will be presented in subsequent videos in the series. So keep your eyes peeled in this course for those nuggets of information. So what should you take away from this presentation? Very simply, make sure that you don't just use the top 3 Google hits or Wikipedia as a sole source. Likewise, don't regurgitate wording from an online source, especially if you don't say where the information came from in the first place. Finally, don't just recap the facts without drawing any conclusions. Instead, conduct your research by using credible sources. Choose proper research methods, employ sound statistical analysis, and draw really rock solid conclusions based on your findings. I hope this clarified what's expected of you when conducting research in your undergraduate courses here at Embry-Riddle. Up next in the series, we're going to talk about plagiarism and how to avoid it.